It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, a look at the head coach of the Falcons. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. On the other side, his counterpart, the Commanders' head coach. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have success.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
He was taken down by Corn Martin. It's a gain of 17 yards.
You're going to go play action with Penix. And the Commanders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First and 10 now from the 36. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's going to tuck it and go. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll work now on second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Now, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniel. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back first and 10. To the left side, caught by Schultz.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Penix on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Hey, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Third and a yard.
And it's third down.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. the quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniel. Quick throw here is complete. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
Now Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it just past their 25.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. Quick throw taken in by Judy. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
From the gun, here is Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeau. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Catch is made, that is Williams. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So after 1, 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Now Panic's going to get it forward on a pop pass. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
We'll go play action now with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs. That is brought in, and he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Washington. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To throw again, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit.
3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he is on to punt for Atlanta. Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Got him in open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's into space past the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Washington.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dorian Williams. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Commanders going to open up a 17-3 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Well, Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
gain of 3. Brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. The Commanders come up with it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's first and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now is in prime position, first and goal, hoping to capitalize.
The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. He has been sensational all year long. The NFL's leader in passing yards, he just recently went over the 4,000-yard mark for the year. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here, first and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders extend to a 24-3 lead.
Commanders 24, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here's second and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. The Commanders come up with it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Is good. Makes the score. Commanders 31, Falcons 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop from the 29. Here's second and 8. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. You're trying to pick this up on third and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Johnny Newton He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Takes over first and 10.
The Commanders' offense, and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
They'll run with Robinson, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's second and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Throwing is Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Intended for
third down and 9.
Incomplete. Jalen Walker on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Washington.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
23-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniel. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
Daniel going to throw again. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 38, Falcons 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. To throw is Penix. He'll tuck it and take off. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Falcon first down.
On first down, it's Robinson. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. Second and 5.
Brings up second down at the 48-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Passes pass.
Third and 6.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Johnny Newton. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The New York Football Giants at home to take on the Eagles in the NFC East. And here's the Eagles running back. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. The Eagles win it by 3, 17-14 the final score. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings as they host the Denver Broncos. And it's Bo Nix. Hooking up with his man, it's his 15th touchdown pass of the season. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is the former Gator, Chim DK. 77 yards for the touchdown. 14 all the score at the half. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hey, Scott, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Mason Smith on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On second down, it's Daniel. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6.
There's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. They'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's a combo. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so Give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Falcons offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set. Out on 1st and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Here's Penix. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Bates, good, with the extra point, and the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. Scott, thanks. I bet you it was two different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Here's Robinson. He'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Trey Amos on the stop.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. In trouble, and down he goes. Absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, Whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
The Commanders' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down. Here's Daniel. Open right side is Okonkwo. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. On the give, it's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Penix on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here for Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson, and he'll get about 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And a Commander's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Robinson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. On the option, here's Robinson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Quick throw taken in by Judy. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
London brought in motion. On third down, Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gives to Robinson from the pistol. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Falcons send their punting unit out. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the seemingly every time. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a
1st and 10.
16 yards. That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll go again with Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
They
and
try the right side with Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. 3rd and 9.
The tackle. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The zone read. This is Penix. Oh, a loose football. The Commanders come up with it. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Commanders 55, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. We'll go play action now with Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 6.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
Number 9, ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Sebastian Joseph.
3rd and long.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.